Hello everybody, welcome back to the Yotso Tech Tracks YouTube channel. I thought I would make you guys a follow-up video regarding that intermediate steering shaft boot I installed on my 2016 Ram 1500, just in case some of you guys not sure exactly where this part is located on the vehicle, or if you're not sure what I'm talking about. Let me show you this other one. As I mentioned in the other video, when you buy these fork boots for motorcycles, it comes with two, because obviously in the motorcycle fork you have two shock absorbers holding the wheel, and this is the one I put on. This is brand new part. I won't be needing this, but it's good to have a spare for who knows whatever reason in the future I might need. And I'll take you guys in underneath the wheel well here. If you guys can see that part over there, that is the boot that I installed. It's hard to get a good angle, but it's basically connects the steering shaft right to the power steering rack and pinion unit. And there's a universal joint, which you guys can see or not, it lives a very hard life. It's underneath the engine from exhaust heat, from all kinds of water, snow, loose dirt that gets splashed up from the wheel well. It's in a bad location. So this is a common issue with these trucks, and my solution is the one you guys saw in the previous video. So let me take you up on the ladder. It's basically two 13mm bolts, one of them on top, one on the bottom. I'm really not sure if you guys can get a good view. I'm holding a telephone right now. My GoPro is a little bit getting serviced, and I don't want to take this phone all the way down to the engine bay. It's pretty dirty. However, from the bottom, if you guys know what I'm talking about, there's a power steering rack assembly, and the shaft connects right through there, and there's the boot I put on. It wasn't very difficult. As I said, two 13mm bolts you remove, and these shafts do have a slot where you cannot really put these back incorrectly. Just make sure you don't keep turning the steering wheel left or right when everything is disconnected, because there is a clock spring behind the steering wheel which basically collects anything that the steering wheel has stationary compared to the dashboard, such as your horn, your buttons for your radio, your airbag. All that stuff needs to be able to rotate, but it cannot keep rotating forever. Those wires will break. So just to make sure, keep your steering straight, keep your steering wheel straight when you disconnect this part, and it goes back the same way. Two 13mm bolts. One of them I can probably show you. Excuse the video. That right there in the middle, that is one of them, and the other one is deep down inside. However, from the front I managed to put on a ratchet with a universal joint and break it loose pretty easily. So once again, this is my little update for you guys. Perhaps it's gonna save somebody some money in the future. Again, this was a $200 part. I don't need to spend on this truck unnecessarily. It took me maybe half an hour to take this intermediate shaft out, clean it, lubricate it, put one of these boots on it, zip tie both ends, and it should live a long, healthy life. So thanks for watching, guys. See you next time on the Yotso Tech Tracks YouTube channel. Take care. Bye bye.